They are opening a new part of Harry Potter land. It ties into Ministry of Magic, which is located in London, and it will feature an attraction that transports guests to the Ministry of Magic via Floo powder. And the speculation is from some of the plans and maps that we've seen. It has a Paris style to it, sights of Paris when you enter, and the copy of the Port Saint Denis Arch. It would be based on Place Cachet, which was kind of a reference to Fantastic Beasts. But what we're hearing in reports is that the time frame of this is not going to be based in the Fantastic Beasts era. It's going to be in the base time era of the books, Harry Potter. So we're going to see a ride that involves the evil Dolores Umbridge at the Ministry of Magic. Reportedly, the actor Imelda Staunton has signed on to reprise her role for the ride. I just got back from Orlando, where I took the family, and we spent time at both Universal parks and Disney parks. So for those that have been down there or haven't been down there, they have Universal Studios and they have Islands of Adventure, of which Harry Potter has a presence at both. You go to Islands of Adventure and you see Hogwarts and you see Hogsmeade, and you walk through the streets, and it's all themed. You can't buy Coca-Cola there because it doesn't fit within Harry Potter world. So you can buy butterbeer and buy the wands at Ollivander's, and there's everything that matches the Harry Potter universe. And then you get on the Hogwarts Express, and it takes you via train to the other park, and now you're in the underground of London, and you take a left, and you go to Diagon Alley, and you do the Gringotts ride.
So you thought it was a much better theme park experience than Disney?
Yeah, because you get the fast passes, and you can experience the shortened lines of waits in line to ride the rides, whereas Disney has the genie and doesn't apply to most of the good rides, and you end up having to get these virtual queues that within 30 seconds of the queue launching, you're locked out. And it just the focus on the customer is not near to the level of what it was. I've been to Disney probably 7 or 8 times at every park, so I've seen the focus on the customer go down each time over the years. And Universal has stepped it up. They have 4 or 5 resorts now. We stayed at the Hard Rock Resort, and we took a river taxi to Universal, and so we were all hearing about Super Mario Brothers coming out in April, the movie. People are talking about it everywhere. Posters up, signs. We heard about the new Epic Universe Third Gate theme park, of which Super Nintendo is going to launch in 2025 in the Epic Universe Park. And so you're seeing this growth from Universal. The resorts are fantastic. The transportation to the parks.
Well, who's doing the Mario movie? Illumination.
Yeah, Illumination. Yeah. So, who did Minions and
right. So there's no doubt in my mind. There's nothing Disney's going to come out with in that branch that's going to touch Mario in terms of box office. There's nothing that Pixar's...
I think Super Mario is going to be the #1 movie of the year, and I think Dead Reckoning Part 1 with Tom Cruise is going to be #2. Flash may do well, but I don't think it's going to get to the level of those 2 movies. Tom Cruise is riding Top Gun Maverick success, and we've got Super Mario. Based on you could feel it down to the park. Everybody's excited about Super Mario, and the experience is different. The Epic Universe, if it wasn't for Universal, Disney wouldn't have been adding Tron and Guardians of the Galaxy. They're doing it as a response to Universal's growth. And Universal is focusing on the customer. When you go ride Velociraptor in Jurassic World and you go see all parts of Harry Potter, which is totally immersive, it's a buzz. You feel it. It's a different experience right now that you used to have at Disney that's not there right now. You go into Galaxy's Edge. I grew up the biggest Star Wars fan on the planet. They don't even have anybody in costume walking around. I didn't see anybody. So, I wanted to cover that. We're excited about it. I wanted to give you a little bit of information for Harry Potter fans about the Third Gate and the new park that's being developed and the Dolores Umbridge and the Ministry of Magic ride that's going to be coming. It's exciting news. Final thoughts on that? Is that something you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I mean, with theme parks, you go way more than I do. I think
I've been to
kids. Yeah, I have kids. They're just younger, but
yeah, get ready.
Yeah, I've been to Universal twice, and I loved it both times. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's nice to see. It's interesting to see Disney just kind of fall off in all aspects. It's crazy, just from movies to streaming to now the theme parks. It seems like they're just collapsing in all areas, which is kind of disappointing, but
Well, listen, sometimes you have to hit rock bottom
Yeah.
before you make the necessary changes to get back on top. And I think Disney will get back there hopefully, but maybe they won't. Maybe it's Universal's time. Maybe it's Warner DC's time. We'll see. But we'll be here to cover that. If you like what you heard today, if you want to leave us a comment, tell us what you think. Also, smash that like button, and most importantly, hit subscribe so that we can grow our channel and TCB.